For decades, they were underestimated, a people rebuilding from the ashes of history, quietly, patiently, relentlessly. But today, something has changed. Across the cities of Onitsha, the expanding streets of Owerri, and the fast-rising skyline of Awka, a transformation is unfolding. Not in noise, but in results. Roads where there were none, industries where there was silence, wealth returning where there was once loss. This is not just development. This is a decade of transformation. This is the rise of Southeast Nigeria. To understand this transformation, you must first understand the people behind it. The Igbo people, a people defined not by circumstances, but by resilience. After the devastation of the Biafran Civil War, entire cities lay in ruins. Commerce was shattered, infrastructure destroyed, dreams interrupted. But what followed was one of the greatest rebuilding efforts in modern African history. Without waiting for help, the people began again. Markets reopened, trade routes re-emerged, communities came together to build what government could not. In towns across the region, from Abiriba to Nnewi, a culture of self-reliance was born. And over time, that culture became a system where success was not individual, but communal, where one man's rise meant lifting others. This foundation is what would later fuel a transformation no one could ignore. For years, infrastructure was the missing piece. Bad roads, congested cities, neglected urban planning. But in the last decade, a shift began. Government across the southeast started to act. In Abakaliki, a quiet revolution was taking place. Once considered one of Nigeria's most overlooked capitals, it began transforming into a model city. Wide roads replaced narrow paths. Modern flyovers rose from the ground. Urban planning became intentional. In Owerri, expansion projects began to reshape the city's identity. And in Onitsha, efforts to decongest one of Africa's busiest commercial hubs intensified. But perhaps the most symbolic transformation were happening in overlooked communities. Places like Okpoko, once defined by overcrowding and neglect, began to experience urban renewal. Roads were opened, drainage systems constructed, order slowly replaced chaos. In Ekwulobia, a new vision emerged, not just a town, but a city in the making. Dual carriageways, modern layouts, a glimpse into the future. For the first time in decades, infrastructure was beginning to match ambition. A new identity was forming. Cities that were once administrative centers were becoming economic engines. In Awka, the transformation was impossible to ignore. Modern government complexes, new business districts, a city finally stepping into its role as a true capital. In Owerri, urban upgrades began reshaping its landscape. And in Enugu, a different kind of transformation was underway. A blend of history and modernity, clean streets, growing tech ecosystems, and emerging reputation as a lifestyle and innovation hub. Shopping malls began to rise, entertainment centers expanded, security systems became smarter, driven by technology. The Southeast was no longer just building cities, it was redefining them. If infrastructure is the skeleton of development, then industry is its heartbeat. And nowhere is this more evident than in Aba. Once known as the Taiwan of Africa, Aba had faced years of decline. Factories closed, production slowed, and potentials were unrealized. But over the last decades, something remarkable began to happen. A resurgence. Local manufacturers returned. Innovation thrived. From shoes to garments to machinery, Aba began producing again, not just for Nigeria, but for the world. Meanwhile, in Nnewi, a different kind of industrial story was unfolding. An ecosystem of entrepreneurs, auto parts, manufacturing, trade networks that stretched beyond borders. And then there is Onitsha main market, a commercial powerhouse, a symbol of skill, of ambition, of relentless economic activity. Together, these cities tell a story of a region that does not wait for opportunity, it creates it. In many parts of the world, wealth moves away from the village, but in the southeast, it returns. Drive through towns like Abreba, and you will see something extraordinary. Mansions, architectural masterpieces, standing tall in rural landscapes. In Olu, the story is the same, and in Nnewi, even more pronounced. These are not abandoned homes. They are statements, symbols of identity, proof that success is not complete until it is brought home. This phenomenon is driven by one powerful force, the diaspora, millions of Igbos living across the world, investing back into their roots, building not just houses, but legacies. The future belongs to those who innovate, and across the southeast, a new generation is rising. In Enugu, tech hubs are emerging, young minds building startups, solving problems with technology. Universities are expanding, private institutions are growing, education is evolving, and with it, a new economy is taking shape. Digital, connected, and global. From software development to AI-driven systems, the Southeast is positioning itself for the future. No region can grow in isolation. Connectivity is everything. Airports are being upgraded, road networks expanding, trade routes improving. The vision is clear. A Southeast that is not just connected internally, but globally. A region that moves goods faster, people easier, and ideas without limits. The next decade will not just be about growth, it will be about acceleration. But every story of progress has its challenges. Security concerns remain. Unemployment still a reality for many. Infrastructure gaps yet to be fully closed. The journey is not complete, but the direction is undeniable. A decade ago, this transformation seemed unlikely. Today, it is visible in the roads, the cities, the industries, and the people. Southeast Nigeria is not just rising, it is redefining what is possible. And as the sun sets on one decade, another begins. A decade of even greater promise. Because if history has shown anything, it is this: the spirit of Southeast cannot be stopped. And so as the sun sets over the cities of Enugu, the busy streets of Onitsha, and the ever-growing communities of Owerri, one thing becomes clear. This is no longer the Southeast of the past. This is a region in motion, a region rising, building, transforming against all odds. But the story is not over. In fact, it is only just the beginning. Because the next decade may be even more powerful than the last. New cities will rise, industries will expand, and a new generation will take the lead. So now, we ask you, which city in the Southeast Nigeria impressed you the most? And what transformation surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel for more powerful stories like this, and turn on notification so you never miss the next one. Because here, we don't just tell stories, we document history in the making. Thanks for watching.